Hello, hello. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to share another page, but so this one is VS Code. I'm going to start a private browser. Okay. The fan is going off. Okay. Let me share. Okay, I'm going to, I logged in as a guest, okay. Okay, so scratch .mit.edu. Oh, I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I've closed off my server, my Flask server, so that I can show you guys how to go in and inspect different projects. Interesting. It's not showing anything. Okay, it'll take a while for it to load because I stopped my server so it can load faster. Let's go to YouTube or edX. edX is another good site for learning. They have courses from Harvard, MIT, Microsoft, and more. And you can go in here, create a free account. You can even earn certifications if you complete different courses. So right now I'm learning Python, so I'm going to search for Python. Okay, getting started with Python from And all of these are from universities. And it's pretty, decent amount. 2 to 4 hours per week, self-paced. You can go as fast, so it can be faster if you are studying full-time. And it's free with optional upgrade, meaning interesting. So it starts today. So basically you can go in the audit track if you want to do a free course. And then if you decide that you like it and if you want to gain certification, then you have to pay the to get into the verified track. What else? And the other one is if you, let's see if it's still loading, but let's go into the studio and talk about edX while that's loading. So these are some of the colleges that post free courses on edX. And for coding purposes, I use VS Code, so just search for VS Code. Visual Studio Code. Download. Depending on what OS system you have, if you have a Windows, go here. And this is Ubuntu, Red Hat, Fedora, SUSE. And if you have a Mac, go here. I have a Windows myself, so you would choose which, if you have a 64-bit versus 32-bit, you would just click on here and you'll get Visual Studio Code. What else? The other one is to, go to YouTube and let's see. Okay, so in here, go to free, or my very top recommendation is CS15. And then go to their site, subscribe, and search for whatever language that you want to learn. I want to learn Python. Let's see. I would just go in and go to their playlist. And they have learning playlists. So they talk about Scratch as well. Not now. Okay. So they go through, you know, the basics, right? Scratch, C, arrays, algorithms, memory, data structures, Python, SQL, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, how to keep your computer and phone secure, Flask. I should watch this. Ethics and artificial intelligence. And the other one is Free Code Camp. And this one's a good playlist. Focus on concepts first in the beginning. Okay, the other one is, okay, so one is Visual Studio Code, the other is YouTube videos. Another one is, wait, what was I thinking? GitHub. Start a GitHub account. This is where you can push your code changes up so that it'll stay on your account, and people can go in, you know, when you're interviewing for coding jobs, they'll be like, oh, okay, what does Samri know about JavaScript or HTML? And they can look at all my projects on my page. And you can collaborate in a team using GitHub. So yeah, start up like this. Okay, let's look into their project. Okay, see inside. So all these different sections are like different concepts. Events, like on-click events, control, loops, if-then statements, if-else elif statements, operators, greater than, less than, equal to, variables. You can start your own variable. You can even make your own block. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Wait, let's look into. Okay. Ew. This beach looks nice. I think I'm gonna sit there. I'm a big mean wave and I'm counter-rearing this guy's day. Ah. I'm dying. Oh cool, now I'm a dripped out. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to be water. Okay. Interesting. Why isn't this blue? Let's see, costumes. So you can, if you want this to look differently, you can remix it. So that, let's see. Let me see if I can change the color here. I want it to be more blue because it's supposed to be ocean water. Cool. So this, what I'm doing here, would be considered front end. And then let's see if it took what I changed. Yep, now it's blue instead of purple. And then the coding will be, depending on if it's HTML, JavaScript, CSS. If it is, then it's front end, and then if you're dealing with databases, then that's considered back end. I would join Scratch so that you can create your own stuff and learn about coding concepts. So yeah, that's my quick video on all the resources you can use to get into the field. Let's do the inspect thing that I was showing before I ended the live. So in HTML, there's head and body. Head has meta information, so that's information on the information. That's what meta means. And then body has divs and things like that. This website is a bit more complicated, so but divs create divisions, and within divs there's more tags. To start a tag, you do less than, name of the tag, and then you close it with greater than, and then close the whole tag with less than / name of tag greater than. And this is more of the CSS style part. Console. It could could allow them to take over your Scratch account, delete all of your projects, or do many other harmful things. If you don't understand what exactly you're doing here, you should close this window without doing anything. Interesting. Oh, okay. So if you don't know what you're doing, you could paste JavaScript or SQL stuff in here that someone malicious gave. You know, usually it's usually kids who use Scratch accounts, and they might get malicious actors telling them to do stuff in here. Okay. I believe this is my session ID. Static. This is the public file for Scratch. And in there they have CSS folder, images folder, JavaScript, project. Static folder, static is basically like static images that remain the same on your page. I wonder how I can get my session ID number. Cookies. I think this is where the session. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it's not storing sessions. I think it stores sessions once you log in. Okay. So that's my short video. I need to go and have breakfast. Thank you for watching.